We're joined now by the father of the Hendrix sisters here on this team, Phil Hendrix. Hey, Phil, how you doing?
I'm good. Nervous still. It's only halftime.
Well, you know, you're allowed to be a little nervous, but I tell you what, you're sitting in like your own section here in the bleachers, like you're in the zone, man. You're just like, this has got to be a big day for you.
Yeah, it's definitely a big day. I get more nervous for my girls playing than anything, and I find a seat where I can be close to the court, and they can hear me yelling.
Well, I kind of know you're kind of coaching them up during the game a little bit.
A little bit.
And you know, I know you're not getting in the way of the coach,
Yeah.
but they definitely are listening to you. And I see Sydney giving you a little look every once in a while.
No, just encouragement. That's all I try to do is encourage them to work as hard as they can, and good things happen. That's all we've talked about since they were little.
Look at this team. You've got the Hendrix sisters and the Davis sisters. Kind of an unusual, but talk about the dynamics of that.
And the Washington sisters. One of our coaches and our point guard are sisters, and it's a family affair. And the good thing is they all work really, really hard, and they work hard together.
At some point when you guys were all playing hoops in the driveway, did you ever see this?
Well, yeah. Their mother played basketball. She played at Stanford. I played college football, and we talked about it, a long time ago. Work hard, and good things can happen, and they have, and good things are happening for them.
Well, Phil, there's this, and then there's this.
Right.
I mean, 2 years in a row here at the Breslin. I mean, that's an amazing start to a career.
It's pretty special. No, we feel blessed. We really do.
So I got to know Sydney and I interviewed her after the last game, and very impressive young lady. I'm looking forward to meeting your other daughter. Sydney, let's talk about her game a little bit. She definitely likes to bang down on the low post. Talk about that.
They've kind of been forced into the low post since they were little. 5th, 6th grade. They were always a little bit taller, so they got used to that, and that's something that they've worked really hard on. But they also have been working on the other aspects of the game for the next level, because they know they're going to be doing other things. But the coaches are asking them to bang down low, and both of them are pretty comfortable with that.
So Sydney's going to graduate. Kendall is a junior.
Yeah.
So what kind of dynamic is there? She's going to really, along with the Davis twins, be able to shine a little bit more next year.
Again, Kendall, her natural instinct is to kind of say, all right, I'll fit in where you want me, but please, don't sleep on her. She when it's time and she's asked to perform, she can do all the things her sister does.
All right. Talk a little bit about athletics in your family and just, how you make it all work with these two girls in this program and everything else going on.
It's a lot of hard work, really. Put a lot of time into our kids, a lot of travel. Literally after last year's championship game, we were playing in an AAU tournament the very next weekend. Same thing this time around. So it's constant, year round, and we're all we're there for it. We're here for it.
Well, my favorite part of this gig is meeting the young men and young women that play in our teams, and then my second favorite part is meeting their parents, because I keep meeting really wonderful people like you, and it's a great story for our community. Do you guys realize the positive impact that this and the football program and the other high-profile programs we have that are so successful in West Bloomfield are having on the community at large?
Yeah, I mean, sports have a way of doing that, and that's the one really great thing about sports. It brings people together, all walks of life. You got one unifying thing, sports.
Well said. Phil Hendrix joining us. Thank you very much for being with us.
No problem. Thank you.
All right, Dave Scott, Civic Center TV, live from the Breslin.